Andean medicine I studied like in Peru, like with the tribe. It's called soul loss. And like they believe in their like ancient belief system is that like when we experience trauma, when the soul experiences trauma, that we leave a piece of our soul in that space. And so what can happen is if we're not like intentionally calling all parts of ourselves back and like really doing the work to bring all of us back, that like sometimes a little piece of our soul, like our soul loss, stays in those spaces or stays in that room or stays with that person. And genuinely, there's been a couple different experiences I've had where that's been said of like, I've had like a healer work with me, or like when I've talked to people about like what I was carrying around this relationship, they were like, ooh, you got to get all you back because they have some of you and you've got to go get that. Like you've got to. And so this last year, you know, it's so easy to get caught up in the excitement of a journey and not like fully have the awareness. And it's not that I didn't have the awareness, it's that I was hopeful that like it's going to work out. But long story short, like that person came back into my life, and I think really like on the other side of it now, not being in each other's lives in that same way, obviously like we're good and all is fine, but really understanding that like I had to go on that journey to like really experience it and get all of the parts back, and really like learn the lesson and like kind of clear that space, because otherwise I'd still be going into meeting new people or going into experiences carrying him and like our trauma into that. And like that honestly was taking a huge energetic piece. And so I've, like you kind of said, like I've been on this journey of like trying to like step into a space where that person can arrive, and then also like meeting the grief of like, okay, so going back down that path with this person, and not having it work out how like, of course I hoped it would. Really recognizing the grief that has come up in that, and like how it's almost like, all of that yearning and that longing was there before he came back into my life. He came back into my life and my brain was like, a solution. Yay. Like, oh, this is it. Like, I don't have to wait.
Like the easy, familiar fix.
100%. It's like, oh, perfect. I don't have to like step too far out of my comfort zone. I don't have to like be brave. I don't have to like put myself out there in a way and like go on the journey of doing that, right? And then having them removed and having it not work out. Girl, the grief is in my lap.
One thing that was coming to mind real quick was this concept of like reclaiming your wholeness, just as you were talking about like parts of your soul being tethered to another being or experience. And it's like gathering all that back in, and I guess like taking a moment just to like honor that journey for you and like the last 6 months of reclaiming your wholeness, and also getting that confirmation of, okay, I can now fully heal and know that this is not my person. This is not for me. And I'm no longer going to be tethered to this person, and actually have the capacity to invite someone into my life. So I think that's, I know it was not an easy journey, but I'm personally excited just to see how things unfold for you.